Germons versus Phantasmagoria. It is backlot as Phantasmagoria just managed to win their first map. Let's see, 10-13 over Germons, and I'm joined here once again by the always sexy Machine. Machine, how are you?
I'm good and ever sexy as always. Hang on, stop. Wrong map. Wrong map. Wrong map. Wrong map.
Wrong map. Okay, interesting.
What? Stop. It's not backlot fix. Oh dear.
Huh. I'm just reading the news right now. It appears that the dwarf who played Gordon Ramsay in porn was eaten by a badger.
Oh.
Apparently they went into what's a badger burrow and they found a finger. And it turns out it was from a midget.
That's awkward really, because now I have to download backlot fix, which is apparently going to take me 52 minutes 40 seconds.
It should be on the server. Yeah, it's true. We're running backlot fix. Rather, it has to do with some of one of the sound functions, I believe, on the map. It should be on the server. Could you link him the URL, please, to the download? You only need to download the FF file because that's like 30 megs. The rest of the files are quite small. So just download that and put in your custom map folder.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've always been a supporter of backlot fix. It's a great idea. It's basically, for those of you who aren't aware, basically they've got rid of all these light glitches, which is basically where you can't be shot if you stand behind a specific light, specific place. And there's a lot of silence, which I'm pretty sure they've left in. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they've left majority of these silent drops in. So as it has just become part of the game, you know, people have got used to it, adapted it, and it's actually, to be honest, it's a good thing, I think. So I'll be interested to see how this plays out, if it does change anything. Download.
In the meantime, actually, Antwerp Aces are coming back versus a Nexus 5-8 on backlot as well. That is actually quite impressive, to say the least. Aces have won the first map. They're now on their third one. We are on our second in this series. It's currently not awaiting what we're waiting for. As let's take a look at these rosters while we're waiting. Speed, Alikim, Ace, Bounty, Jessica for Germons, while Phantasmagoria has Robons, Vey, Elking, Zabuza, and Katana. I was waiting for two players. It's going to be Jessica and Elking. So, shall we go? I think we should. Do you have the link?
Yep, I got it now.
Good, man.
Download it.
See you on.
Indeed.
So overall, though, I would not be surprised if Phantasmagoria, once again, I said it before, I'll say it again, take this in two maps, especially on backlot. And they're quite good at it, considering they have played an Nexus many, many times on it. So you'd expect them to be quite decent on it.
Indeed. I mean, the Nexus are an absolutely destructive team on the map. Or on all maps, really, let's be honest.
Well, back is their favorite, ironically. Which makes sense, I guess, in context. Because nobody else seems to like this map at all, so you have to pick a single one. In the meantime, head over to chaostv.nl/prize, where you can win, as the name already implies, fabulous prizes. As, you can go on there, win yourself a camcorder or a hard drive or a camera. That's right. chaostv.nl/prize, and all the VODs are already available on that website as well. So head over, download that hizzle, and you'll be set for life.
Or for the next 10 years, you know, depending on which camera will you win.
A pretty good one, no doubt. So, right now, we're just waiting for two more people, waiting for two of the Germons, actually, Bounty and Jessica. Bounty will be, actually, are they attacking? So, yeah, he won't be scoping, he'll be running AK. We're ready to go, live. Let's go into the game, and let's do it. In the meantime, we actually saw Stormy putting a three-man clutch in the other server, which was ridiculous, to say the least. It's always good to see him. It's now 7-9 with a Nexus versus Ace. We're going to keep our eye on that. Phantasmagoria, meanwhile, has moved away. They are on the defending side here on backlot. We'll take it away from Vey. Actually, let's take it away on Germon's side. We'll take him from Alikim, who and Speedy will both meet Robons and Vey very, very soon. Vey on the stairs. If he looks to his right, he will find himself in first contact. If he's the first one, goes for the wall bang. Speed will quickly pick him up. Already behind the site, and the bomb is underway. Just quickly checking where bomb is. Bomb is currently on A site, and it's time for Phantasmagoria to make their way towards that area. Elking being tagged up slightly, leaning towards out, gets taken down. Zabuza will be the last man standing. He is running scope, takes down Alakim, who was busy trying to defend that bomb, but he is on his own. Gets the second one. Is versus 3. Can he get 3 more for the ace clutch? I doubt it's going to be the case, but we can always hope. We can always hope for something special. It won't be the case because Jessica will come in and will pick up the first round here for the Germans.
Yes, indeed. Right then, they're going to pick up with Vey now, as he does have a lovely spawn for getting into A to defend it. Does wiggle his way into Girders, doesn't want to be caught out by any nades. We do see a foul nade from Germans come out. Good one though from Bounty, as Robons does fall. And Vey, interesting positioning. Watching front A, Katana's trying to do his job for him though, as he does take down Bounty. Bounty punished for his earlier frag, as Vey gets a nice amount to Alki. Jayska with the wall bang. Elking and Zabza following up though, taking down Jayska and Speed. Now, all on Ace. So what can Ace do? Where are you? He has got the bomb now, as he does recover it. And as he does push into the non-lit A-bomb. Yes, that's right, there are no light glitches now, which is, I'm going to say, it's a good thing. Well, it's a quick change, but it's a change that needed to happen, and it has.
As Alakim this time around has a decent spawn, goes straight in for the German rush, right on top of the bomb as fast as he can, spawned all the way up in front, and is actually the first person in history to come in towards this side this quickly. And he torts out, single flash comes out. Gets first one on Robons, as Vey should be right around the corner. Gets Vey, very nicely done. Both SMGs being taken down. Gets Zabuza as well. 4-3, Elking and Katana standing. Could go for another one. Elking and Katana right behind that wall. One of the two. Very, very nicely done. That spawn for Alakim really, really helped. But he knows where he is.
Great flash as well. Great flash.
Yeah, absolutely. Gets the 4-man. One more for the ace. Gets the ace!
Oh, Alki.
Are you kidding? What a play!
He only picked up 8 frags the previous map, and bang, opens up with 5.
That's how you play. Sublime spawn right there. Pushes his way in, and that's how you play SMG.
Right then, let's go with the man himself. He just picked up a lovely ace. He does have the bomb, so we're going to just kind of see from his perspective, as this is a much slower attack. Ooh, does get spotted and looks like he's going to go down. Not this time though, as Zamza does pick up a frag onto Ace. Jayska going down as well to Robons. Germans at the disadvantage, 1 man down. Oh, there we go, lovely play as Speed does equal up the numbers now. 3v3, Vey quickly changing that though onto Bounty. Alki keeping that bomb in mid, doesn't want to commit to a bomb site just yet. And understandably so. The spread from Speed. Nice play from Speed, bringing those numbers back. Once again, he seems to be very good at that. As he does get spotted and not taken down. Robin's stealthing his way into mid, successfully taking down Alki. And now all on Speed. Already picked up 2. Can he get the 4? As he does slowly. He's got 40 seconds. Make his way into the A site. Does hear the weapon switch on top A. That could cost Vey, but Vey is ready for him. Oh, and very close. Did tag up though, but not the frag. And that is 2-2. And Germans looking strong.
2-2. Very, very strong. After that ace, it came down to 2-1. Very, very nice. Let's see what kind of... Robins actually has a decent spawn this time around as well, but he won't be able to move in. Gets himself a single nade in. Alakim again. Fast spawn. Is again inside that site. Won't be getting his ace that time around. Getting shut down, and all of a sudden, Germans are with just 1. Speed with bomb all by himself is going to try to make a stab in the dark towards B. Let's see if he... I don't think he's going to live very long because he's going to get shot in the ass and or knifed, maybe. We will have to see. Who is it actually that's sitting there? Zabuza has picked up an AK. Katana is scoping for Phantasmagoria. That's interesting.
Indeed. I'm just trying to fix that. There we go. Those of you in chat that are asking for the film tweaks, I'm sure that could be sorted out at some point. Obviously, we are currently at the Atlanta event. We're trying to get them up on our Chaos TV Facebook or something similar. So do make sure you're around for that. Germans now once again at the disadvantage. Speed you reckon he's going to be able to do something, make a dent in this front side?
I don't think so. He's going to have to come out of that door, and there's going to be one guy in construction and one guy on the left. See, and then Flash comes in, now he's dead. Surely. Should be.
Katana, he's got the scope, he knows exactly where he is. Surely he should just be taking him down now.
Yeah, there you have it. I'm actually surprised that Katana is running scope rather than...
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's 3-2 for Germons. For those people that were wondering, Phantasmagoria, they're from all over the place, really. Robons, he's probably the tallest person and still uses a booster seat. The Germans are from, well, Germany. German online skills, kind of implies. Considered to be an online team, but they're doing quite well considering they managed to get themselves to the quarterfinals of this tournament. Maybe at this rate they can actually move on. They will take down Alakim. Ace, Bounty, and Jessica will be standing. Do they have a scope? Zabuza's back on scope duty with Katana. Or the entire German team are in mid-house. They're just sitting in German. Yeah, they're not going to get out of there alive.
They're taking their time.
Yeah.
Like pigs to the slaughter at the moment, really not going to do much. This Bounty does begin to stealth his way out. Jayska and Bounty both managed to get themselves to Ace side. Only man in mid now is Ace. Kind of picks up one. And with the second onto Bounty, and all of a sudden, German's looking very, very weak.
Yeah.
Gonna come around that corner, lands the tag, but not the frag. Gonna be mopped up by Vey. He stole one of his comrades' AKs, and there it is. 4-2. Fan once again pulling away. Something I don't think Germans can afford to do.
Yeah, 2-4 it is. I'm quickly looking over at the other server, and Nexus just won over Antwerp Aces. As expected, will move on versus either of these teams. So I would not be surprised if we have a Phantasmagoria and Nexus match coming up next. And I'm shotgunning that, by the way, and just calling that out right now. Yeah. So we'll be doing that one. Ace will be the last one standing for Germans, and that's going to be 2-5. Nexus not leaving a single stone untouched.
Yes, indeed. And I have to say it now, I don't think Germans really are. I mean, they have the occasional rounds, but I mean, Ace now dropping a bond, ladies and gentlemen. A land bond from Ace. Everyone, German online skills, what can you say? As we do see Robons picking up the first. Katana on an inch of his health. Does manage to take down Alki, though. And I don't think this is going to go well for the German side once again. Vey with a double, Jayska and Bounty fall in, and Katana to mop it up. Lovely play from Fan once again. And they just, this defense is sublime. They really, nothing Germans can do.
No, absolutely nothing. A quick timeout, actually. Let's take a look downstairs. What's going on because of that timeout? Maybe the Germans have an issue. Did you manage to grab who did that timeout?
It was Alki, but I mean, he's fine. He's sat there on top of the scoreboard with his 5 ping. Loving it.
Fado is, yeah. One of the Phantasmagoria guys is standing up.
Probably he's having a stretch.
Yeah, we're just looking right now what is going on down there. I'm quickly looking at the board as well. Alakim, 7-7. Bottom fragging Ace for Germans, who reconnected, I guess. Robons will be 4-4. Katana 8-3, and that's all in the middle. But looking at assists, Katana is really doing amazingly. Getting 3 assists as well with 8 frags, and we're not seeing that many assists on the German side. I'm really interested in how they're going to be playing their defense.
Yeah, I mean, the only real way I can see Germans bringing this back is landing the 6-6 on attack, and then kind of, you know, really digging deep on pulling every last thing, every last stop, and doing the best defense they have, really just not letting the Fan anywhere near a bomb site. And I think that's really the only likelihood of this going their way.
Yeah, absolutely. But once again, I just, like you said, I just don't see it happening. Phantasmagoria should do this in 2 maps. No problem.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. By the way, we're currently in the process of grabbing that Ace and uploading it already, I believe. Is it already uploading as well, or? No, we're not that keen. No. After this match? Maybe.
Yeah, well, talking of Ace, I mean, Ace himself just dropped a lovely 007. Now 008, in fact, he's even better than good old James. And we do see Just need to be ready up as well. There we go. So yeah, if we were talking man of the match so far, I think Zabs has been doing an amazing job alongside Vey. They're my two favourites at the moment.
I have to say Katana, mainly due to assists. Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, so you're a big believer in assists.
I'm a big believer in assists. Yes, absolutely. Assisting means that you have good team play, that you have good gelling, good positioning. Kills are one thing, but assisting helps so much more. For instance, when I'm playing a game, for like a MOBA game, something along the lines of Heroes of New Earth or Dota, something along those lines, I will always play support just to get those assists in. I don't care about the kills myself. I care about getting the main fragger, the lead guy in the team, to get them the kills, set them up to win the game. That is important. It's all about assisting. Artillery, so to speak. I'm quickly gonna look over. Yeah, Alki had a nice 5-man as well. That was actually quite amazing. His spawn was pretty much, he was getting in spawn. He had a front spawn, charges straight in towards sight, getting the 2 defenders down, and that was pretty much it. It was just ridiculous. Absolutely amazing stuff there from Alki. In the meantime, we're currently waiting for the Phantasmagoria team. I'm quickly looking over what is going to happen. Oh my god, I see a wild Aerox appear, and he's actually mixing into the thing. That should not, no, that's not good. Oh dear. Yeah, oh dear. That's Aerox. In the meantime, looking over to the other server. Are they actually going to start playing TCM versus Replica right away, or are they going to wait till we're done? I'm assuming that TCM and Replica are setting up right now. If you could find that out, please. No? They're not? Yeah? Right? All right, TCM sitting on the left, though. Yeah.
They might be setting up, but then the guys in front.
All right, okay, so they need aces to spot, so Replica is not setting up just yet. All right, fair enough. Oh yeah, I saw that. We all saw that. Let's get back into the game. Oh, nice.
I like that.
Great man, think alike.
Yeah, indeed,
great minds. Yeah. It's 2-6. Yeah, I know. Alec Germons, in the meantime, decided to whip it out and take it away. Zabuza and Robon's remaining. Zabuza still scoping it up.
Yeah. Now Robon's, I have to just draw some attention to him. He's doing the same thing every round, and it's working so well. He'll literally dig in, whether he's top basement or in the side, anywhere in A, and he will not peek unless someone walks into him. He will not peek until that bomb starts going down, and that's just it. It's crucial. Crucial kills.
It's because it works so well.
Exactly. Yeah.
Absolutely. And the thing is, he is just always hunched over his PC. He is the tallest person here. And he still uses 2 seats in order to actually get him. It's like Vado. Vado's a really small guy. He needs 2 seats to actually look at his screen properly. But like I would not be surprised if he uses a booster seat when he's driving a car around as well, just to be able to look over the wheel. But that is just a little bit too harsh, I guess. Robons and Elking will be the last man standing here. Let's take it away for Elking. Elking, the man with the deagle. Sadly not on Crossfire this time around, and Machine does have a separate pair of pants this time around as well. Are you actually wearing throwaway diapers as well? I think you are, just in case.
Yeah, with Elking's presence and my previous experience. Yeah, I mean,
yeah. Absolutely. Elking will be the last man. Picks up the first. Nice nade there on you, Jessica, but Speed will come in and knock him down 4-6.
Yes, indeed, 4-6, and Fan are still with the advantage. I think this 6-6 really needs to happen now. If they want any hope of this going their way.
No scopes this time around. Zabuza has dropped it.
Alright then, you see Zab's pick up the first frag, but I'm just gonna go with Vey as he's already way over. I think he's this kind of mid/B has been called as Katana picks up 2. Bounty trying to change that. Vey not gonna let him though. He takes down Alki, and the second lovely deagle. Wow, it just unloaded into the body of Bounty, and that 7-4 happened all too quickly.
7-4 already on the clock. It's going rather quickly now. At this stage of the game, before we were already at 5 for German and 5 for Phantasmagoria. That was all tied up. You remember when it was back-to-back constantly on City. And now we have ourselves Phantasmagoria firmly beginning the lead, even though they're 2 men behind here. And Vey, we're following him, gets Jessica, needs to get another one who is just sitting there. Needs to watch out because Zabuza is just around the corner. And he needs to... Did he just get scoped? Is Bounty running scope all of a sudden?
I think he's kind of playing on spawns at the moment. I'm not sure what he's using.
Oh, it's 5-7. We'll be switching sides.
Indeed. I was about to say someone called a timeout.
No, it's yeah, 12 rounds, mate. That's how it is. Yeah.
How long have I been playing this game?
In the meantime, I'm quickly going to look at the Hot Girls Mega Thread for a second. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah.
One for the wank bank.
Well, I'm sitting in the studio right now, so I can't really do that. But back in the game, we have switching sides, so it's all good. And you know what? I'm really curious if anybody Zabuza again running scope.
I like what Speed did there. I really am a fan of what Speed just did there. They're very nice from him. Not going to get the second though.
Not standing on the container and popping over the wall.
No, he was playing rat hole and just literally he just proned there and
waited.
straight away Katana just lay down in front of him.
They will get a nice wall bang. Picking up and bounding. Jessica will be the last man standing, AKing it up. Brabants will pick him up. It is the round of the SMGs. That could be like a film, like Call of Duty, the round of the SMGs, something like that. In a world where 5 men clash together versus other 5 men.
What are you calling in life?
Brabants is an SMG.
And I am your father.
Yeah, something like that. Brabants will, in the meantime, pick him up one, gets himself 2. Sexy time on the stairs. Ace and Bounty will be the last men standing. Zabuza still running scope for some bizarre reason. Like we're attacking, guys. I'll just run scope because that's how I roll. Crazy. And there you have it. They will pick up again the SMGs for Phantasmagoria. Great play. It's 5-9. Phantasmagoria ripping it through. You still here?
I am indeed. Sorry about that. Just got a missed call. Had to inform them that I was busy. Now, 4v4. Quickly made 4v3. Is bound to get some lovely double. Robons and Zabs are falling. Jayska following up his teammate with a frag onto Vey. Katana trying to bring it back, though. He is holding ruins. Well and truly convinced of the player below him is Bounty, as he does make his way to the other side of ruins. Really getting hunted right at the moment. Alki is there as well. Bounty, lovely frag with a deagle onto Elking. And Katana. Oh, Alki, I was still alive. I thought that was a sticky situation to be in, but no. Leaping out of ruins and picking up the fragments to Alki. Now, 1v2. Cautious play from Katana as he does shoot a car. Leaping out onto I'm not sure what happened there. I'm convinced that... Was that silent? That was a silent dismount. As he does make his way towards the bomb. Now, we see Speed. This is positioning I'm sure a lot of people wouldn't expect. Oh, dearie me. He is sat in the corner, just hoping for Katana to jump over the bin. In fact, Katana... Oh, Speed moved at just the right time because Katana was just there with the wall bang. Oh,
dumpster diving.
Indeed, that was impressive stuff. As we see 9-6 on the board.
9-6 will be what we were writing down. Ironically enough, this was the point in the previous map where Germons actually got to 6 as well. And it's actually, yeah, it's 9-6 right now. As finally we're seeing a little bit of momentum being pushed in towards the direction of Germons, considering they've won the last 2 rounds. But is it going to be enough? Because Vey will pick himself up the first here on Speed. That's one SMG out of the equation. Zabuza will take down Ace. No problem there. Vey is still in the middle, looking to get a play in that direction. Doesn't matter because Elking... What is wrong with Elking? Elking seems to be mildly underperforming here. 10-12. That is strange. Back towards Vey.
You do have to remember that, I mean, frags are a part of it, but it's also about what his calls, what he's doing, is he helping the team? And I think we need to kind of, I think, not just, as a COD community, people need to understand that and realise that
There is no I in team, is what you're saying.
And yeah, and also it doesn't just come down to frags. You know, you can get someone that plays their own game and gets the frags, but they could really not be contributing to the team at all. Nice deagle from Zabza onto Alki. Wow.
What?
You saw Zabza absolutely spank Alki with that deagle. It's incredible.
However, yes, my producer just makes a good point. There is, in fact, an I in Chuck Norris. Yes. 10-6, it will be. Phantasmagoria continuing their spree. Let's take it over towards Robons. Fast push together. 2 SMGs about to pop in towards... Oh, well, yeah, nice one there, Vey. Blocking Robons as he tries to move in. Huh. Yeah. Vey has moved all the way across now. Just got down. Vey still continuing through with a couple of tags up. He's all by himself.
Oh, he was in a very sticky situation. But let's go left, right, and center, and finally went down. Still 3 rounds away from victory for Fan. Let's go with Zabza with Scope. An interesting choice. Some people do tend to favor the AK.
Sorry, guys, in chat in the meantime. That was my producer. I thought that was a stupid joke to begin with. I'll blame my producer because it was his idea. Yeah. Such haters, man. Such haters in the chat. It's 10-7.
Alright then, let's go with Zabza still, as he does try and do the best to cover his team. Now this is why people tend not to scope, is there's such few positions that he can cover with, as he does get taken down by Ace. Now, Vey and Elking with it all to do. Where is Elking? He's in mid. Strong positioning. Whether or not he can profit from that is a different question altogether. Leaping round Matt does drop and take down Ace. Ace, a man definitely struggling this map, has managed to bring it back, in fact. Hang on. Was Ace... I swear Ace was on 0 for 8. Ace was on 0 for 8, and unless he reconnected, we do see 8 for 8 now on the board.
I think he reconnected. I
was going to say, that's doesn't make any sense. My maths isn't that bad.
It's 10-8, and I do want to point out that I personally have the mental short-term memory of a goldfish, so that doesn't really help. Robon's himself picking him up as first. Vey with the double ace, finally shutting him down, but a job has been done. Zabuza again with scope, looking around, can't try and find him anything. Katana will down, Bounty will get himself 2, both on Robins and Katana. Nicely done. And Bounty, it's all of a sudden a 1v1 versus Zabuza, and Bounty has the upper hand here. Should be able to pick this up after, oh no, he unleashes the entire, wow. That deagle completely emptied, and all of a sudden, it is 9-10.
Oh,
Germons are coming back.
I mean, you have to watch Vey now. Vey's got a perfect ace spawn. See how he uses this. As in fact, he does get his nade out towards that area in 10. Avoiding. Oh! Jaeska just dropping a nade on the heads of
Plus 15!
Too easy for him. Finally, he's going to get taken down by Elgin, though, as 2 SMGs and an AK are already dead for Fan.
That nade.
Indeed. Now, still, Zabza and Elkin do remain. They're going to try and bring this one back from a bit of a shaky start this round.
It's a bit shaky. Well, I'm not going to lie.
That is pretty brutal. Zabza stuffing his way around Ruins. Really does not want to be caught off guard here. He's surely going to pick up the frag now onto that Ruins player as he does make his way in. Zabza peeking down. Ace is in a loaded position. Zabza just jumping down. Surely there we go. Zabza onto Ace. Now 2v1. Zabza last man standing. It is more than possible.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That nade.
That was brutal. Still, Bounty playing it very, very cautiously, watching rat holes. Zabza not well past that now.
He can't cross right here. He can't get the cross. He's got himself 28 seconds to go.
Does need to pick up the pace if he wants this round.
I think he's going to do it. And that would be an extreme round if that's the case. That would be the comeback of a lifetime. Are they hearing? Oh, come on! He needs to do it now. He gets the first on Bounty. Can he get speed? No, he won't. Unlucky to say the least. 10-10. It's tied up.
Indeed. Right then, Robons, what can you do? It is 10-10. Germans looking ever strong. And Really need to see something a bit fresh from Fan now. This could be it though, as we do see an SMG making his way towards B. 2 players near him he can easily encounter as he does make his way up towards Ruins. Are they expecting him? Are they expecting guests? Ace certainly is. And this is going to be messy. Robots does check that corner though. Thank God he did as he leaps up, picks up the frag, and now after clearing Ruins, Zabza makes his way up with that scope. Did his job, and now Zabza's here to do his. On top Ruins, Alki playing very, very cautious on B. This round really does hang all on Alki's head now for Germans. He's in the corner, very unpredictable. Oh, I tell a lie, that spray was just sublime. Who was that coming from? I believe it was one of the AKs. Elking. And now the bomb returns to, I think it's going to go A. I think it is. I think that Alki's positioning has kind of discouraged them on this push.
Yeah, but there's still an SMG in place. Brabants is right on top of... Ooh. Kim gets himself a single, and all of a sudden it's Elking versus Katana once more. I'm very, very unsure why Phantasmagoria insist on keeping running the scope now. I am very, very in the middle. Kim will be the last man standing. The bomb is going to go big. He's going to get planted on A, and Kim's like, I got bullets, but I'm over at B, so I'll throw it in your direction, and I will die. It's 11-10.
Yes, indeed. Katana was the one to wrap up that round. And now 2 rounds away from victory for Fun.
Yeah, there we have it. Let's see what kind of fast pushes we're going to be seeing here. Ooh, we actually have something very interesting from Bounty, who's already on the site. And is he going to push out all the way? He sees smoke. He's pushing out. He's pushing out. He has potential here. Very, very aggressive from Bounty. He has maybe the ability to sweep up here if he can. Just waiting and waiting and waiting, but the bomb seems to be going towards B area. Elking has bomb. Is still not sure where to go. He wasn't spawned. Jez will pick up the first on Vey, so that's 1 SMG out. Ravans will be next, trying to go for the wall bang, but hits nobody. Alakim will get another one on towards Katana. Sapuza will now drop to Ace. Bounty will drop Ravans, and that's going to leave Elking by himself. And that's the end of that. It's 11-11. Even Stevens.
This could not be any more tense for the German side. I'm sure some palms are indeed sweaty, as I'm sure a lot of other things are as well. Elking actually looks to be going fast. Is Elking going fast A with AK? I believe he is. Let's go with Elking.
No, he can't. He's got SMG.
He SMG. Still no fast A. One to his right. Look, Bounty, lovely play from him. Has pushed all the way up and now has a complete hold on the fans. So look at that. All of those players that were about to push are now forced back into that L bend, and Bounty has just absolutely dominated that round. Speed as well. 2 SMGs for Germans doing great work at the moment. Alki with a shotgun as well. Lots of close range expected as Ace brings up another frag. Vey, the only man for Fan to pick up a frag. This is intense stuff. Ace did go down to Vey. And now it's 4v2. Fan at a disadvantage. Going to try and slow this down as Katana tries to bring it back onto Bounty. 3v2 now. And I can't see Alki picking this one up. He has been spotted. Does leap around the corner. Doesn't go down. Doesn't get the frag, sorry. As Vey, once again, this has suddenly become a 2v2. It started off so well. Surely. Oh, and Katana again, making this so easy for him. And now all on Jay. Jay is cut with it all to do. And I'm not going to lie to you, this guy...
That's a bad position, though.
Indeed, a bad position for an A plant, but I mean, he's expecting a B, and I don't think it's going to happen with that bomb over in L-Bend. It's not enough time. Vey cautiously making his way towards that bomb site now. Jayska needs to kind of catch on.
He will see.
Stop him. Oh, Jayska, that was what you needed to pick that up. As now the bomb is going to go down. One top A as well. Surely this is just gone.
They know.
Yeah. Oh, and Jayska, I do feel sorry for him. This is a round he needed to pick up, and it's just not happened for him now. 1v2. 37 seconds. Let's see what you can do. Does begin to make his way and checking every possibility. He knows they're both in A. Katana on stairs. Vey watching front A. Vey on front A. Previously he was pushing A, but now he's on front A.
It's a game of cat and mouse.
Does land the tag onto Jayska. Not the frag though, and he doesn't. As he does try and get some sort of heroic ninja, but Katana with the third.
He would have just dropped down from first floor and just unleashed it. It's 12-11. It's match point for Phantasmagoria.
Yes,
The pressure is on. Let's take it away from Robons this time. Very staggered, very staggered play here from Phantasmagoria. Robins actually moving out in towards middle, trying to find himself a spot. There's actually one by a rat hole as well. And nobody has died yet. That is rather...
It's a sign of a crucial round, usually.
Very crucial, to say the least. Robons through a rat hole. Should be seeing one. Getting shot in the back. Needs to watch out. Again, nobody has died yet. And we are already 30 seconds into this round. Very slow play. The bomb is going to go to B. It's over here, but these three players in the triangle over there, these three, those are going to be crucial. Robons will pick up the first. Abuza is once again running scope. He's going to be crucial picking up the high ground. Needs to get the single kill on top. If he does, then the door is completely open for Phantasmagoria. Robins, if he crosses now, he will most definitely die. Zabuza being tagged up. Robons trying to do it again. Zabuza will drop. That's a crucial kill. King will finish it off regardless. Robins will kill this one. There it is. It's over. Bounty will not be able to take this one. Unless he gets Vey. Nope, there it is. Robins will kill him. And there we have it. It's 13-1 with Phantasmagoria coming out on top versus Germons in the quarterfinal, and will move on towards the next stage in the tournament, where they will be meeting the Nexus Esports, the match that is coming up on this channel right after this. We're going to go for a quick break ourselves. TCM and Replica are currently setting up. I see one of the screens. There's no mice or keyboards there on standby, so those guys are still needing to set up. So we're going to go for a quick break ourselves, and be sure to come back to us very soon with more coverage, more play-by-play from E-Series Maximus. And in the meantime, if you want to win yourself some prizes, go over to our website at chaostv.nl/prize with a Z, not with a C, with a Z, and you can follow the instructions that are there, and you can win yourself prizes made possible by Medion. My name is Aspec, joined here by none other than Machine. We'll be back with you shortly. Thank you, production.